Namaste everybody, I Kumariya Kancha Rai. Today there is a very burning and a current issue through which we will go. But firstly, struggle never go in vain. Use power bow their head in front of struggle. And we have witnessed very recently a very what we can say fresh scene previous day. Whatever the reason for getting their head down might be different and it had be at second step, but the biggest motivation what we have taken this day is that सत्ता चाहे कितनी भी क्रूर क्यों ना हो, अगर आप सत्ता के समानांतर बने रहते हैं तो यकीन मानिए आपके अंदर जो नागरिक होने की क्षमता है, पहचान है, वो कभी नहीं मिटती। इसलिए सही मुद्दों के लिए, अपनों के लिए, औरों के लिए सत्ता से भिड़ते रहिए ताकि आपकी लोकतांत्रिक होने की पहचान जो है वो बनी रहे। इसलिए सत्ता सिर्फ डेमोक्रेटिक नहीं होती, हम आप सभी डेमोक्रेटिक होने चाहिए, तभी शायद हर जाति, धर्म, ऊंच नीच हर किसी की समावेश समाज में बनी रहती है। इसके लिए सत्ता और हमारा लोकतांत्रिक दोनों का लोकतांत्रिक होना बहुत अनिवार्य है। Yesterday, our Honorable Prime Minister has declared to or announced to take back the 3 impugned Farm Act over which nationwide protests were going since years. Our food givers were at protest from I think more than 10 months. So this has came to an end with a very good news. But we should know that how an act becomes an act, how it travels a journey to be an act, from bill, from a paper, from a document to bill and then to acts. It's a huge process which is completely embedded in Indian Constitution. So today we will be dealing with this. Now we know that act can be made with having an act through legislature or by ordinance. Indian Parliament has power, tremendous power to legislate any matter which is in union list or in a concurrent list, or sometimes to certain matters which is in state list also. It has power to legislate or to make law. And ordinance is the another way to make any law, which is completely given to president or governor to legislate any matter which is for an urgent basis or which is for nation interest. So firstly, we will be dealing with then how an act came into existence by legislature, or we can say by parliament or state legislature. Firstly, Article 245 of Indian Constitution play a very crucial role, which is providing a tremendous power to the Indian Parliament or state legislature to make law regarding any of the matter which is concerned to it. And it comes into the form of a bill in parliament. It can be a private bill, it can be a government bill, or it can be through oppositions also. So it get introduced into either house of the parliament, and after getting introduced, debate, discussion, clause by clause reading, 3 readings of every bill goes through in either house of the parliament, and in fact in both house of the parliament. After getting passed with having majority, it sent back to the President of India for his assent. Now, President of India is having a power to confirm any law, any bill as an act. And this power is given under 101 of Indian Constitution, which says that a president can give his assent to any bill or any policies. What we can say, we can take it as, because as per Article 13 of Indian Constitution, regulations or bylaws are also in category of law. Therefore, President give his assent to any bill to become an act under 101 of Indian Constitution. He has power to withhold his assent also. If he is of opinion that it is for reconsideration, Parliament should reconsider it, there is a kind of amendment which should be introduced into that act or the bill, In that scenario, he can resend back to the parliament for reconsideration, and parliament with or without amendment will consider, both house will consider the suggestion, or will consider according to the precedent, and then resend to president for his assent again, and now he do not have power to withhold. He do not have power to withhold, and as soon as president give his assent to any bill, it becomes an act. Enforcement of any act is entirely different. Might be possible that there is a coincidence to having a same date, it's different, but enforcement and getting assent of president is different things. Now we must focus over this is what I said earlier is a general rule, but there are certain specific rule regarding certain specific bill. We know that there are certain bills which can't even introduced without having recommendation of president, and this recommendation required in following cases. For example, in if a legislature want to change the name, boundary, want to incorporate any new state, in that situation president is having right to recommend, then only it can be introduced into the parliament. Money bill, president recommendation is highly required. The exclusive power in regard with money bill, or we can say financial bill, lies with the Lok Sabha, means the House of People. So certain things got differentiated with certain provisions. I would like to recommend you all that article 108, 107, 110, 109, 1112, 113, these are the 117 are the, these are various articles which is very important in regarding to certain specific bills or act, what we can say. But this is the brief procedure through which an act become an act, how it becomes an act. But we know that the power which is given to parliament to legislate any law, meaning thereby if parliament is making a law, it has power to repeal it, to take it back, as our honorable prime minister has announced, to take it back into the parliamentary session, winter session, with coming winter session, meaning thereby that repeal would be done with the legislative procedure. And where from this power, where parliament gain, from where it gains? It gains from article 245 itself, that if they have power to make any law, then it has also power to repeal it, and repeal can be with a various way, and the two is very most important, that is through ordinance and through legislation. So legislation wala we will deal with, and this is here which is very important and which is to be noted, that repealing is law is a way to nullify a law. जाहिर सी बात है, a law is reversed when parliament thinks there is no longer need for that law to be existed. Legislature can incorporate a sunset clause, a particular date after which they cease to exist, after that which they cease to exist. For example, the Anti-Terror Legislation Terrorist Disruptive Activities Prevention Act 1987, commonly known as TADA Act, had a sunset clause and was allowed to lapse in 1995. But what happened if the legislature has not incorporated any sunset clause? In that situation, Article 245, through Article 245, legislature can come with a single legislation or single bill, we can say, and through that they can repeal that act. And the terminology which is being used while repealing any law or act is, we know that in for amending any law we use this amendment act of this. In the similar sense, similar way, repealing act, the terminology used is repealing or to repeal. These are the certain provisions through which we can see it, but there are certain other things which we should look after. For example, in constitution we have gone through that if any law of, if an act which is in contravention of fundamental right, thereby following different doctrines, we can repeal, or we can make it at dormant position, we can just put veil over it, we can just separate it, those clause, or in toto, in fact if any law is against the fundamental right, in toto it can be repealed, or in toto it can be replaced, in fact. Or if there is any part which is against it, that part is liable to be in dormant position, or liable to be in out of from that act, and it can be through various doctrines. So interpretation of statute is having a very important role while repealing, amending, making of any law, or deciding ambiguity, and to clarify any law. Interpretation of any statute is very, very important. So this is the brief what I have said to you all, and we should go through Indian Constitution for a very wide notion. And at last but not the least, the announcement which was given by our honorable Prime Minister is for, or what we can say, is in return of more than 600 deaths of our farmer. Ridiculous. Thank you very much.